Welcome to Mathematics Online Lecture Series by Professor K.V. Narasimhan, Vector Calculus, lecture number 43, Vector Integration, Stokes Theorem. So now today we will discuss about another most important theorem, Stokes Theorem. This is the last topic in Vector Calculus, last concept. So what is the Stokes Theorem? So Stokes Theorem relates between line integrals and double integrals, which relates between line integral and double integrals. Now what is the statement? This is very important concept. Just try to understand the concept. Now first, this is three-dimensional geometry: x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. S is, if S is a open space, open surface bounded by a closed curve C. So what is the open surface? Very simple example. Suppose if you take one box, if top is open, then what is the shape? Now this box contains total 5 surfaces, but box is here, top is open and it is bounded by closed curve, this closed curve edge. So in the similar way, suppose if you take a sphere, upper half of the sphere, then what happen? This is open here, at this part is open, and this surface S is the surface bounded by closed curve C. Suppose if you take a circle, S is the surface. Now this is open surface and bounded by closed curve C. Okay, suppose if you take a rectangle, this is also open surface and bounded by some closed curve C. So if you take a cube or anything, so first of all S must be open surface bounded by a closed curve C, Okay. Now this is our surface. If our surface is closed, like one cylinder or full sphere, then this Stokes theorem is not applicable. Okay, we will discuss later. Okay. And capital F is any continuously differentiable vector point function. F is a vector point function on this surface. Okay. Then integral f dot dr, very important. Integral f dot dr along the closed curve C. This closed curve C, this value is same as curl f dot n ds over the surface S. Suppose if you take 5 open box, it contains 5 surfaces. So if you find all the surface integrals over S1, S2, S3, S5, the total value is same as integral f dot this edge, line integral along this edge. So we will discuss later in detail. So here n is the unit outward normal to the surface. Okay, this is about Stokes theorem. Now problem. We will discuss the first question. Verify Stokes theorem for f equals to minus y cube I plus x cube j, where S is the circular disk. Oh, here circular disk, it is open. What is the circular disk? Actually this is in xy plane, because that is 0. Circular disk means inside area. This is z axis. Here z is 0. Now this is our circular disk and bounded by, our surface is bounded by circle. Now we will apply Stokes theorem. So now we will verify Stokes theorem. Then how to find? First we will find curl f. Curl f equals to determinant of I, j, k, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z, minus y cube, x cube, 0. Now find the determinant. I into dou by dou y, this term is 0, dou by dou z of x cube is 0, minus j into dou by dou x of this term is 0. Now dou by dou z of this term is 0. Okay, fine. K into dou by dou x of this term is 3x square minus dou by dou y of y cube minus y cube is plus 3y square. Now curl f is very simple. Curl f equals to 3 times of x square plus y square into k. Now what is the unit normal to the surface? Very simple. This is the circle. Normally z axis, unit normal is n equals to k. Curl f dot n. Curl f dot n equals to, so already here k, 3 times of x square plus y square. Now we will integrate. Double integral of curl f dot n ds over the surface s equals to 3 into double integral of x square plus y square dx dy. Okay, over the surface, yes. Here you can directly apply the limits, or you may change into the polar coordinate, then no problem. Okay, I will change into the polar coordinate, then it is very easy. The polar coordinates are, otherwise you may integrate with respect to x and y, then no problem. X equals to r cos theta, y equals to r sin theta, dx dy equals to r dr d theta. We discussed it in multiple integrals. Now this is 3 times of integral x square plus y square is r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta, dx dy is r dr d theta. Now a angle in a circle, suppose if you take the circle, what is the total angle in 2 dimension? Total angle is 0 to 2 pi, theta is 0 to 2, initially 0, after completion. Now radius, here radius is 1 unit disc, r is 0 to 1. Now r square cos square, r square is the common term in these two, cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1, r is 0 to 1, theta is 0 to 2 pi. Here r square into r cube d theta dr. First integrate with respect to theta, then integrate with respect to r is 0 to 1, integral d theta is theta 0 to 2 pi dr. So 6 pi into integral 0 to 1, r is 0 to 1, r cube dr. Integration, r cube integration is r power 4 by 4, 0 to 1. So answer is 6 pi by 4 is the answer, that is 3 pi by 2. Therefore, double integral of curl f dot n ds over the surface s equals to 3 pi by 2. This is first one. Now verification. Verification of Stokes theorem. Now line integration, nothing but integral f dot dr. We know that, already we discussed it in line integrals, we know that r bar equals to xi plus yj plus zk, dr equals to dxi plus dyj plus dzk. F dot dr equals to, f is already known, minus y cube I plus x cube j. I will check it. Okay. F dot dr equals to minus y cube dx plus x cube dy. Now what is the curve? The given curve is circle, nothing but circle, x square plus y square equals to 1, z equals to 0. The parametric equations. Parametric equations are x equals to cos theta. I will write here. X equals to cos theta, y equals to sin theta, because r is radius is 1, z equals to 0, dx equals to minus sin theta d theta, dy equals to cos theta d theta. Now what about f dot dr? F dot dr, y cube, that is minus sin cube theta, dx is also minus sin theta d theta, x cube cos cube theta, dy is cos theta d theta. So finally sin power 4 theta plus cos power 4 theta d theta. So this can be written as, this is look like a square plus b square formula, sin square theta plus cos square theta whole square minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta d theta. This is a square plus b square form, a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Now simplification. F dot dr equals to sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1 by 2 into, if you multiply and divide, 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. So here square, sin square 2 theta d theta. Now this can be written as 1 minus sin square 2 theta can be written as 1 minus cos 4 theta by, already 2 is there, 4. Sin square theta is nothing but 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Sin square 2 theta is 1 minus cos 4 theta by 2. Already 2 is there, 4. Integral f dot dr along the closed curve C equals to 1 minus 1 by 4 plus cos 4 theta by 4 d theta. Angle in a circle is 0 to 2 pi. So this is 3 by 4. 3 by 4 into theta. Cos 4 theta integration is sin 4 theta by 4, already 4 is there, 0 to 2 pi. So 6 pi by 4, if you put theta equals to 2 pi, 0. If you put theta is 0, 0. So 3 pi by 2. Okay, wait. So from now this is conclusion. This implies integral f dot dr along the closed curve equals to 3 pi by 2. From 1 and 2, what do you say? From 1 and 2, in double integral of curl f dot n ds over the surfaces is same as integral f dot dr along the closed curve C 3 pi by 2. Hence both values are same. Hence Stokes theorem is verified. A very simple question. So in this problem, this is circular disc is given, which is in xy plane. So curl of this entire surface is same as integral f dot n integral f dot dr along this curve edge, this curve. So inside surface integral value is same as the curl of inside surface value is same as line integral along C. This is very simple and most important concept. Okay. So next we will discuss about another question. Okay, just copy this question, we will discuss in the next class. Verify Stokes theorem for the function. So all are similar questions. Here rectangle is given, here rectangle is given, here lines are different. So here square is given, here square cube is given. So we will discuss all these similar questions, we will discuss later. Just try it, take it as homework, otherwise we will discuss in the next class. Thank you. Okay, I will stop here, meet again in the next class.